in-season collision of two undefeated teams. Only one team can keep their quest for a perfect season alive by winning today. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cowboys will kick this deep to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And looking to throw now on first down. Kraft down the middle. It's Lee. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Looking for some space. It's Lee. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Throw caught on the left side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw. The catch is made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Going toward the end zone, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. We'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The Cyclones will send their punt team onto the field. And they'll just down it right here. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Sticking with the running game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. They'll test the right side here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Quarterback looks right, caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country. but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
And the Cowboys will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Lee. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's intercepted, an immediate pick 6. Touchdown, Cowboys. The defense contributes 6 points.
What a great play by the defense. The tip ball and the awareness. Come down with the interception for a touchdown. 6 points up on the board.
Lining up to try the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab behind the line. It's Lee. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Lee. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Throwing off play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Looking for a gap. It's Lee. First down, looking for more now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Point after, not right through. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start the 25. Iowa State offense takes the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Caught behind the line. It's Lee. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
That's caught. It's Lee. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Looking to chuck it again. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes a quick catch. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Iowa State 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Cowboys will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
And first down for the offense.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Defense is coming after him. Finds his man. It's Lee. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Music no! Music no!
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Cowboys are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Cyclones will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. They'll run it from the gun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Now, to me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cyclones will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And the Cowboys looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Trying to run it. It's Lee. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. This offense really clicking.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. He's found some room at the 45.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Lee. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That pass is caught. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
And the Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's brought down there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. And the quarterback dropping back.
Moves out of the pocket.
He'll throw it now. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Runs through the defender. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved in catching passes. That's tough to stop. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times, he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Here he goes. Outpack continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Cowboys. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
PAT as good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Quick quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Cowboys are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaning on the run game here late. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Lee. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. But a quick stop by the defense. 8 just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it. Game over.